Hey guys, it's Kat, and I have so much to tell you since I've been gone. Finals are finally over, and as you can tell, like if you see my bags and everything, I am exhausted, and if I'm croaking while I talk, it's just because all of this stress has kind of made me physically sick, and so I have like a really bad cold right now, and so but I'm doing really good, and finals went really great, but I have a lot to tell you. This video is a review. It is a review for Dark Triumph and Mortal Heart by LaFevers, but it is not just a review. I have a lot of news I want to share with you as it is Christmas, but the news is going to be at the end of the video. So let's get into the review. For this review, I will not be doing any spoilers as these books were given to me by the publisher, Houghton Mifflin Harcourt. Hope I got their name right. So I'm just going to be telling you what I felt for each of these books. So before I get into the whole review, I want to give you a little background story about each of these books. These books, there's 3 books in the His Fair Assassin series by LaFevers, and it takes place in Britannia, pretty much Britain, and what's pretty much going on is there's kind of tension between the French, and there's some treachery going on inside Britannia, and there is the Duchess, who there's a lot of problems going on with her, but the whole main point is actually of these gods, and each of these gods, there's obviously the Christian god, and like God, and then there's these different gods, like God Mortain, who's the main god that's talked about in these books. Mortain is the god of death, and he pretty much takes away life, but then like he also sleeps with women and in turn gets his maidens of death, which are his daughters, and then what happens is that they are then kind of like left alone because they're believed to be cursed and everything, and then they're sent to the Covenant of Mortain, where they're trained in pretty much how to kill in any way, shape, or form that they can kill someone. And I'm like, that's just awesome. They're pretty much assassins, and I absolutely love this idea. Every person that is born is granted a gift. I just found this world to be really, really great. So I've read the first one, and the first one is Grave Mercy by LaFevers, and I really enjoyed that one. The second book, however, is Dark Triumph, and I did enjoy this one. I didn't enjoy it as much as I did the first one. It's about a girl named Sabella. She is the second sister. There's 3 sisters in this series, and she is sent back to live with her father, and her father is a very bad man. He is killing people, and he is just messed up, and her siblings are crazy in the head. And while I didn't enjoy this book as much as I did the first one, I still enjoyed the merits of it. Sabella definitely is darker out of all the sisters. She is more willing to kill, but that's a good word. She will pretty much kill anybody because she had a crappy life growing up. She honestly had a horrible life growing up. And you get to see that in this book. You definitely get to read how bad her life was to make her make these decisions, and it was just, honestly, I really liked the storyline though in this one, and you could definitely see her grow as a character, and I loved how her romance between her and Beast, even though it was very fast, like they clicked instantly, it was a good type of clicking, and it was really great to see, and I enjoyed watching the characters evolve, and I liked how Sabella protected parts of her family even though she knew that they were bad, or how she, in the end, forgave a lot of people, and that was just really great. So on GoodReads, I think I gave this one a 4.5 out of 5 stars, and I will also leave the link to GoodReads below for this book. So the third and I believe the last book is His Fair Assassin series is Mortal Heart, and this is by far my favorite. I loved it better than the first one. I loved it better than the second one. The storyline was absolutely beautiful. This one is about a girl named Aneth. She is the 3rd sister, and she is stuck in the Covenant. the mother, the Reverend, will not let her leave. She pretty much wants her locked up in a room as a seer, and Aneth doesn't want this. Aneth has been there since she was born, at least that's what she remembers, and she wants to be out, and she wants to be helping her sisters, and she's hearing all these things about how the Duchess needs help, and that they need alliances, and she wants to be out there helping these people, but the Reverend Mother said, I'm not gonna let you out there. And I'm just, oh my gosh, the Reverend Mother, I will say this now, in all 3 books, I absolutely hated her. I didn't like anything about her. She was a downright bitch. Sorry to say that, but she was, and for her to treat Aneth that way, I would be like, oh my god, come on, just let her go out. But Aneth, being the little rebel child that she is, decides to leave on her own to go with her sisters back to, I don't really remember the town. I have absolutely no idea what the town is called. And she goes there, and along the way she meets this man called Balthazar. I believe that's his name. I completely forgot. I'm pretty sure his name is Balthazar, but she meets this guy named Balthazar, and she kind of instantly has this click with him, and there's something going differently weird about, like, with him. And she kind of wants to find out, but she also wants to keep on her journey. Connection between those two is, oh my goodness. I was eyeing Balthazar, and I was watching his character this whole entire time because I knew there was something off about him. And oh my god, was I right. I just, mind blown. When I found out what was off about him, I just couldn't contain myself because it was just too good to be true. I did not even see it coming, especially because of reasons that I'm not going to tell you because I'm not spoiling this book for you. You really have to read it to find out. If you, like, were getting bored in the series, please read the 3rd one. I don't even think you have to read the other 2 to get the 3rd one. Well, you sort of do. It's just absolutely amazing what happens, and it is, it's incredible. And it made me love this book more than anything, and just the storyline and what Robin LaFevers did with this book was just too good to be true. And another reason why I totally like this book, totally, absolutely love this book, is because it has a map. And if you have seen any of my other videos, you will know that I am absolutely in love with maps, and that I adore maps in books just because I know then that the author really truly wanted to put a storyline there. Not saying that all authors that don't put in maps don't have a storyline, but I just feel like authors that put in maps, they know what they want, and they want people to visualize. And I'm one that goes to the back of this, or to the front of this, and I look at the map. And the other cool thing about this book is the fact that it has the Dratimus Personae. I do not know what language that is, but it tells you all the types of covenants. It tells you who's in the covenant, where the covenants are, followers of the saint. They have the Britain court and who's in the Britain court, and then the 9, like meaning the 9 gods there is, and so on and so forth. So these books absolutely excited me. I do recommend them. I gave this book on GoodReads, I believe, a 5 out of 5 stars. So I do recommend this to anybody that loves adventure, loves the medieval type of era, loves horses, loves fighting, loves romance, because all of these books have romances really, really good too. And this book, you definitely notice there are some secrets that are finally uncovered from all this 3 series. If you haven't finished them, every single secret that you know are in the 1st and 2nd book are all uncovered in this book. So let's move on to the news I have. I have 2 types of news. One, I believe these two ideas are a work in progress, and I definitely want your input on it. I'm planning on hosting a giveaway, a Christmas giveaway, and I want to know what things you would like to see in this giveaway. Are there any certain books that you want to see, any certain goodies that you want to see? I do like your opinion, and that is why I'm asking you. Do know that I might not always follow the opinion that is given to me, but I would love to know it. So let me know your comments down below, because I would love to know what you guys would want to see if I decide to host a giveaway, which I would probably do in the next few weeks right before Christmas. My second news is that I have not noticed a December read-a-thon. Have any of you heard of a December read-a-thon? I am thinking about hosting a December Christmas read-a-thon. If I decide to do this, it will be going from December 25th to December 31st, I believe. And I believe I will be doing prizes, and then there will be certain videos or topics each day and things like that. And if you guys would like to see a Christmas read-a-thon, December read-a-thon, I would like to know that as well, and what you would like to, if you guys want to do that, what you guys would like to see in the read-a-thon and other things, because I really haven't hosted these before, so ideas and opinions are really great in this case. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I know it was like a really fast one. I'm just super tired, and I'm sorry that my throat was croaking at certain points, I'm just absolutely exhausted these finals. I will see you guys at my next video, because there are a lot to come. Please comment below and like this video, and also subscribe to my channel for more videos. I will see you at my next video. Bye bye!